Yep, man, Najella is back. And that's why I'm telling you that Ambazonians, I thank you all. Thank all of you for the tremendous job we wanna do. Thank all the soldiers, all our fighters that are fighting tirelessly, the true fighters. Thank una. Our 21 gun salute for you all for your bravery and courage. Make I tell una, all these river birds where they don't go take money for La Republic. They work at the sing for media. They try to tell people, say, war don't finish. Oh, war don't finish. Ground zero don't be normal. Oh yes. If I believe that, they wanna live for trouble, because just to tell you people that they are lying. That's the narrative where they want put where they know say truly they haven't, and they will never win Ambazonians. They will never. They themselves, they know that. La Republic know that. First, when we start, what did they tell we? That we are just 2 cubes of sugar. They just quench me for 2 weeks. 2 weeks come, we'll be shake no day. What they say they're going to do, they take our leaders, from them all, put them for jail, go carry and go for Kolengi. From Nigeria to Kolengi, they say we will go surrender. Did we surrender? No way, Mount Najella. We no surrender. We get down. They don't know what to do. They come out now. They say we'll be Changshu boys. We'll fight us. After we'll fight us. They start calling Changshu boys. Oh, that's that. There's some people in that. What you do? Poto them. Wow. We do them. We fight them. They come now. The born we have, we villages. They catch young boys. They say we go surrender. We not be surrender. No way, no day. Shake, no day. Independent. We knew that forget our freedom is not a walk in the park. We have to stand, and we all stood. We stood for it, and we are still standing. La Republic go now, they say DDR center. They work at they carry boys them, carry picking them. Any shake day, how many them go? They who side? What happen? We see they down. They fight. They come, they kill our fighters. They kill our strong leader fighters. I bombard them, all them, pretty much all those people. Koraman, all them. Will be shake the fight still going on. The fight still go on. They pay people. May they come for media. Make all those that dirty forums. They put curse we up and down. Curse. Will be shake. Shake no day. Ambazonian is here to stay. So make a tell una. All which way they talk, una no say they are frustrated. They go like make vigilantes or whatever group of people, Atanga the boys. They come, they say we are killers, we are kidnappers, we are doing this, killing our own people. Shake day, we stay focused. As Dr. Ayabacho say, he say, you people should put your eyes on the ball. Stay focused. Shake no day. And I thank una plenty as soldiers them. I know you people are going through a lot. But thank goodness, they go now, they buy our people. Now they buy our chiefs, the funds. May they come and dismantle our villages. Some our villages, they've come there and to bribe, but shake day, shake no day. We still stand strong. They've done everything they can. They've done everything. Kill our people, take them, put out all type of things. They've called us names. But we know we are fighting for one goal. Total independence of Ambazonia. We don't care. Can they march in our villages like that? Just come in our villages as they want? No, but they tell us, say, war done. Oh, we don't win, they don't win. If they don't win, let me they come for our villages and just walk as they used to walk. Why are they not doing that? They are failed people. We are here to stay. Ambazonians or Amazonians. I'm going to cut this tape. This is my Najella because it go over a long way and not go fit for it go cut. So stay tight. Love you all. One for all for one. Thanks, man Najella. Yep, man Najella is back. And that's why I'm telling you that Ambazonian, the day here for stay. Ambazonia will fight this war until we see through till our independence. Cameroon, La Republique is a failed state. It's a failed state. All what they are doing now, they just hold the last listen of the, how they call it, while I waiting that saying, dying horse or whatever. But Ambazonians, we are not competing with them. No. All what we are doing is standing that we want our independence. They make them, they carry Dr. Yabacho. They try until they not fit. They carry all the other people that would even talk. The ones, the leaders, they would not even the fight. People like Abdul Karim, they would have done for the talk for activists. They were activists because I don't think they were holding guns or whatever. Just talk something, they carry them, put them for jail. Only for lock their mouth. The thing say when they do all those things, they'll go make us make with fear. Make Ambazonians they shake. They carry Dr. Yabacho now. Now they struggle all kind of means. They now start telling our own people, our own thieves, thief people them, the one that they don't pay them money for media. They can't be lie. They talk, say Yabacho don't do this, Yabacho don't do this, Yabacho don't kill, Yabacho don't do this. Till today, what have they didn't say anything about Yabacho? Until they call life with the Norwegian and the French, all these type of things. First, they tell Yabacho may not come for America. They join American people. You don't worry. It's still they do the job. The job is still going on. They connive now with all that Norwegian because if they Norway they make and they can't take it. They detain him now. Any day that him talking from jail, still telling us for us to stand because he is a revolutionary. He is a true fighter, true leader. Where he not get nothing to fear, nothing. He will stand and talk when there's any opportunity to speak. He will speak. It doesn't matter where he is. He still stands and tell us. And that is what you call leaders. Are those people that are even in the dark, they will talk. They will still try to respond. And those are the people you call. It doesn't matter. So Ambazonians, I'm telling you, they thought that they want us to give, they say give up our weapons. No. Contribute. Pay your taxes. That's what is going to set us free. Ambazonian is here to stay. Whether you like it or not, we are here to stay. Ambazonian, please. Look at our people that are in jail. Look at our young boys. Think of the boys that have died, innocently died. And then you sit down some of those useless ones that I'm going to say that have gone back to La Republique. I'm talking for La Republique. People that, some of them, I know them. I see them, I just smile. They'll say, oh, man, Najella, oh, maybe I just go talk. Man, just talk for, let's say, me, Adena for. No! You have to be proud of who you are. people will stand at the sideline, and then when we have an independent for them to come talk. No. You have to stand. Believe in yourself. Be who you are. You are who you are. You are an Ambazonian. The Lord wasn't a foolish person to put you in the land of Ambazonian. So stand when you see that you people are being suppressed. You have to stand for your people. You say no. Enough is enough. Not those damn chiefs, those funds that are stupid people that are now going to La Republic to sell their children. Their children have died. A lot of them, they've killed our children. Then there's those dumb people, La Republic, useless slaves. People that are slaves still accept to be slaves. Slave for France. They want camp for camp. They say they'll come enslaving a whole liberated people like us, Ambazonian people. Very proud people. Who are those damn La Republic? You people should look at yourself, be proud of yourself. Stand like this and look at yourself and say, I am an Ambazonian. Nothing can take me away from being an Ambazonian. I stand and I nag my chest. I am Ambazonian. I will stand for Ambazonian till my death. Because Lord gave me that land. The Lord gave my father that is for them to born me in that land of Ambazonia, and I'm not going to refuse my land to go and be people La Republic. We will not get nothing in common with them. We have nothing in common with them, because if we had something in common with them, they would not treat us like this. They would not. So Ambazonians, you people should stand for your right. You people stand for your right. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. You people should not make you all not to know yourself. You have to know that you are an Ambazonian. People that are even out of the country, they are still there. They're still refusing. They're still scared to say they're Ambazonians. That's why I'm looking at them. You're all going to say you are, you're hiding. I look at those people, those are not my friends, really. I just look at them. A lot of them that they used to be my friend, I look at them, I just pass. Because they are dumb, foolish idiots. All of those type of people are stupid to me. They are useless people to me. I don't talk to those people. Because if you know yourself, if you cannot stand for yourself, stand for your right, then you want to come and be my friend. Are you going to back me? No. You cannot back your country. People
my fellow Ambazonians, this is Dr. Choa Yaba. Glory to Ambazonia. I was briefed 2 days ago. For 5 months, I was cut off from any information. Even when the family made a visit, the police was sitting in. Thank you all for your continuous sacrifices. Thank you for standing firm for our country. Thank you for not yielding to the machinations of spineless profiteers and hijackers who've robbed millions of hope. Glory to our prisoners. Glory to our people. Glory to our forces. I am confident to the heavens. I have faith in the outcome of freedom and independence. Ambazonians, you should never, ever compromise or settle for anything short of full independence from the barbarians. We must never, ever reward the actions of unqualified bullies and murderous captains who docked on our shores 64 years ago. We must never lower our standards as we have done in vain for 64 years to meet those recruited occupation profiteers who for decades after decades earn a living on our pain, dispossession, alienation and humiliation. Let us never forget the warnings of our late Prime Minister Endele. More importantly, we must never forget the sacrifices of our people. They never died in vain, never went to jail in vain, and never fought in vain. At our lowest moments, when everyone thought we would be dissolved in 2 weeks, none but us spoke for us. It's 8 years now. When 10 villages, 100 villages, population to rise against our forces. They call our forces criminals. It's 8 years, and we are still standing. It takes hard work, my people, an enormous sacrifice, perseverance to succeed even in the smallest human endeavors. Sometimes one generation only conceives of an idea that takes 3 other generations to actualize. The mindset to improve on our lot and live a better society than we met must drive everything we do. You may walk in a pharmacy and pick up a packet of paracetamol to stop pain or reduce fever. It may have taken you just 1 hour and a few hundred amber. It surely took millions of amber, sleepless nights of research, trial and error, failures, and a never giving up attitude for researchers to have been able to put together the elements to make a paracetamol. You may take for granted when you open your eyes in the morning and you are able to see. Millions live in places where sight alone is a luxury. You step into an airplane at the Manfi International Airport, and in 6 hours you are in Brussels. Thousands died to enable a 12,000-ton piece of metal stitched together to taxi down a runway, lift up at high speed, gain altitude, and maintain a cruising speed of sometimes 700 kilometers an hour. Your weight of 50 kilograms cannot keep you airborne for 2 seconds. It is not about gravity, but how to beat it. When a 16-year-old sits in a garage, creates an app, and in a few years is richer than 20 African countries put together, we must ask ourselves, what is holding us back? Are we stupid, or are we in an environment where hijackers have made daring, sacrificing, and innovation not possible? Women in the UK fought and got the right to vote a century back. Your vote today does not still count 100 years after. And you seem to think it's normal. My people, I don't speak these words to undermine your sacrifices. These are questions I ask myself. These are the questions and thoughts that stiffen my spine, make me a no-blinking animal. You can't simply count on hope in the middle of the ocean if you can't swim. You can leap from the top of the mountain, and on your way down you hope you can fly. Our country has been hijacked, our continent is on siege, and our race is marked. It will take a different mindset for us to gain 1 inch and keep it. We must develop the mindset of the men and women who landed on the beaches of Normandy, step by step, brick by brick, over the dead bodies of the fallen. They refused to retreat or blink. They had set their eyes on an enemy whose defeat was necessary for the survival of the human race. They knew it may require their lives, and they did it anyway. When tyrants rule by terror and subdue men and women of honor to surrender, abdicate their responsibility and give up on the assumption that tyranny yields to reason, good faith shows compassion in the face of pain. When diplomats with the abundance of experience and history on their trail appease tyranny and succumb to blackmail as though Chamberlain's lesson is extinct. When profiteers of genocide, aggression, alien rule enable and collaborate with the loot and a system of utter brutality with the hope that our defeat will usher them power, lest they forget Petain and Quisling. I remind all that history is a valuable lesson that has stood the test of time. Ambazonians rose, and no force exists that will bring it down. They can hold 100 conferences and diplomatic deputations. They can utter thousands of lame words to appease the vulnerables of the moment. For the first time in our history, something stands between Cameroon and the defeat of Ambazonia. It is what Foncha and Ndele lacked. It is what John Fundi lacked. It is what we lacked in 1995. It is the Ambazonian forces. Without them, Cameroon's old strategy of bribing leaders, killing many, burning villages, putting thousands in jail, exiling others, would have left the population vulnerable and defenseless.
I have followed a video of members of the Caliphate discussing about the people's whose life does not matter, the Ambazonians.
What good have they done in the recent years that will make Anglophones to believe that they are fighting a cause for them? If not, when you go to the West region to kill, you do not have any detector to detect that I'm killing a Francophone or I'm killing an Anglophone. They killed at random. They didn't go to specific houses to kill. When they burned the shops, they were not looking, they didn't know whether they were burning a shop of an Anglophone or a Francophone. The foolishness that they have is that they don't know that even in Birmingham, we have Anglophones and Francophones. So if in their minds, foolish the way they are, they think that they are attacking the Francophone, it is still foolishness. Let them even know that more Anglophones are up in the West more than they are even now in Bermuda, because many people have run from Bermuda to the West. And when you come and kill randomly, what are you doing? You are shooting yourself on the foot because you are killing your own brothers and sisters. Once the military has gone, they come back and start talking about black legs and all of those and flexing.
Don't plant bitter leaf and harvest sugarcane. People will not like what I say. You know me, I'm a surgical shooter, I'm a straight shooter, and I'll say it as it's supposed to be. Some Francophones finance what happened in Bambutos. I sent you the pictures in your forum. Nobody. I'm talking about the bus. No.
They are screaming. They are describing our people in the same way Adolf Hitler described the Jews. That they are hardened criminals released from the jail that they have been in for 62 years in 2007 to come and take the lives of precious Francophones, owners of our land, determinant of our fate. They are passing judgment. They call themselves legal minds. Without due process, without investigation, they are passing judgment on our people. How necessary it is for Ambazonians to cross into La Republique and kill these precious citizens whose lives matter so much for their miserable existence as house slaves. The same way Frundi described our fighters as hardened criminals, they think these are criminals. Why? They cannot imagine in their wildest dream that a people will be so brave to break free from a 62-year-old enclosure to rise up against a tyranny that they are so scared of, to rise up against a system they depend on for their miserable lives. They cannot believe it. That is why in life, these people with bravery are always given all forms of names. Criminals, les anglophones, les biafrins, 2 cubes of sugar that must be dissolved, that genocide must be meted on them. And because we refuse to dissolve, they burn down villages, massacre civilians, pick up boys from their homes, murder them, display their bodies in public. These house slaves never scream. Why would they? It is because we have portrayed ourselves as people who want justice for all. We have portrayed ourselves as people with sanity. We have acted in a way that we are judged by the standards that we have put for ourselves. Because how would you imagine that for 7 years, these people have murdered more than 20,000 Ambazonian civilians? There are few Cameroonian civilians who have died in Ambazonia. How would you imagine that these people have burned down thousands of villages and we have not been able to burn down a single village in Cameroon? How would you imagine that we have more than 4,000 people scattered across the jails of the enemy in their country? We hardly have a single Cameroonian in our jail. It is the standard we have laid that is being used to judge us. If we got up one morning and killed 100 Cameroonians in Ambazonia, they will not make the noise that they are making today, because we would have set a standard of revenge. You see what is happening in Gaza? You see what was happening in Israel? For anybody who is opening their mouth and talking about Ambazonians, in the war of today between Israel and Palestine, you will be scared. You will be scared. People entered into Israel within a few hours. More than 1,000 people are killed, not military. More than 300 are taken into captivity. Within the next 1 week, northern Gaza is flattened, 10,000 people dead. You want to open your mouth, you are shouting nonsense about Ambazonians. We have not started. Keep screaming. I can promise these people that you enter our territory, you are not going back. You can mourn for a few Cameroonians who die. A week before the killings in the West, there were 2 Cameroonians murdered because of a chieftaincy issue. These criminals did not hold a talk show to talk about it. A week later, more than 9 were killed in the same place. Is it a coincidence? Before they could do an investigation, they were shouting everywhere, Amber, 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 Amber. Everywhere, Amber. What Ambazonians, and I speak for you, and I have decided that I will respond and I will speak and I will defend you all the time. All the time. Because I've studied wars. I did a full research on the genocide in Rwanda. In 100 days, more than 800,000 Tutsis and hundreds of thousands of Hutus were killed. In the Congo, rape has become systematic, even by UN staffs. In the killing fields of Cambodia, under Pol Pot, you could see what was happening. And those who were being killed did not give up. They did not give up. Losers are the only people who are taken to the International Criminal Court. Those who lose wars. The rules of wars are written by victors. Post-war conflict or post-war systems of accountability are put in place by victors. That is why we will not lose. But one thing should be taken note of, especially for the traitors. I don't have any issue with the Cameroonian civilian running around. I can vow for you, the traitors, your punishment is death. Look, you people will know that Kagame, his post-conflict justice system of retribution was mild. There will be no gachacha. There will be no scratch my back and scratch your back. There will be no truth and reconciliation. There will be punitive, retributive, post-independence justice system. For all of you, the traitors, you may not even be tried. Because the worst thing about you is that your treason is committed in the full glare of the media. You are talking, talk is cheap. You are playing to the gallery. You are acting brave. The biggest mistake that you people are doing is that the bravery that you are showing today the arrogance that you are demonstrating. You have never been in our custody. Go watch the video again of Madame Mundi. You will not open your mouth, because when you enter our barrack and we play back your video, your tone will change. You see me, as I'm talking, I have said to my family, the day by any means you hear that La République has kidnapped me, they will drop me from the plane into the Atlantic Ocean. None of them can lock me for one day. You cannot lock me for one day. Go ask the Germans. Though I will not compare that jail with Kondengi and others, go ask them that on the 24th, they came and asked me if I could leave prison. I told them I have 2 more days and I'm not leaving. So when I stand to fight La République, every day I spend alive, I give thanks to God for having reached 50. Martin Luther never made it. Even our greatest man, Jesus Christ, never made it above 39. Malcolm X never made it. I am so grateful. I have passed the line where most revolutionaries will be considered dead. So every hour I have, I use it with thanksgiving. Black Africans will never again go through the process where they were kidnapped and enslaved, and then the process redefined as a trade, where systems of apartheid were instituted. They deprived so many blacks in South Africa of opportunities, give them pseudo-political independence, kept the economy, kept the land, and they are still slaves. Where systems of exclusions were instituted in the United States. And then you find 50 years after, civil rights are being rolled back. Blacks don't have the right to vote, and they are always on the street running and begging to fit in. This generation in Ambazonia will not fit in. We are not striving to break out to break in. We will teach you people a lesson you have never learned. Keep screaming all the videos we are keeping. One day we will hold you. You don't have bodyguards. One day we will pick you up. You will not relive the Mundi saga. You will not. When we told quarter heads in Bamenda that you go organize any fake election on Angwafo at your peril, they thought we were joking. The next day, they were in custody. My phone is full of, oh, please, we are begging. I don't listen to we are begging anymore. You violate the rules of the land. The punishment will be severe. Because the consequences of this occupation is so dire. It's so pernicious. It's such a crime against humanity that it is not quantifiable in terms of human suffering, death, and destruction. You can call us criminals. 2 cubes of sugar, les anglophones, les biafrins. Give us whatever name. Call us even vermins. Call us what you want. But this is the generation that has put you people in your places. This is the generation that has turned you men into beggars in the full glare of the media. This is the generation that has vowed that they will arm themselves to redefine the contours of the Gulf of Guinea. And we are not ending there. We are pushing it into other nations, whether it's Biafra, whether it's the Oduduwas. And we are not going to stop until men and cowards and beggars like you all are put in the rightful place where they belong. The cemetery of traitors.
And if we are cowards,
les gars, on a déjà signé. J'ai l'honneur. Mais je ne crois pas que c'est parce que... Je ne vois pas que parce qu'on a signé, j'ai l'honneur, que on va risquer nos vies on paie nos vies chaque jour comme si... Donc la vie militaire maintenant au Cameroun, ça n'atteint même pas la vie d'un poulet. Oui. Vous voyez comme le poste qu'on a attaqué. Regarde comment les camarades sont boucanés. Comme si quelqu'un était en train de boucaner la viande. C'est terrible. Au Nozo, chaque jour, les frappes. Les militaires se couchent. On prend quelles mesures? On ne dit pas qu'on tue tout le monde avant qu'on réussisse la guerre. Mais, comme au Nozo, on dit c'est la crise, c'est la crise, c'est la crise. Bon, vous voyez que on met beaucoup de volonté. Mais, ce qui est vrai est que le genre de crise là, on ne peut pas finir ça par les armes. La guerre ne peut pas finir ça. Les militaires ne peuvent pas finir ça. Ça veut dire quoi? Ça, c'est des trucs politiques. Très, très politiques. Il faut le dialogue. Nous, les militaires, on est quoi dedans? On n'est rien. On était quoi dedans? On n'était rien. Quand ça commençait, on était quoi? Est-ce qu'on savait? On connaissait. Mais aujourd'hui, c'est comme si c'était notre problème. C'est que c'est pas son nozo. Nous, les militaires, on n'est rien dedans. On combat avec les gens que on ne les connaît même pas. Mais seulement la parole qui peut sortir dans la bouche des gens, ça peut changer ce problème. Sans que nous, les militaires, on utilise les armes à un niveau. On perd nos vies comme on est en train de se perdre comme ça. Mais c'est devenu maintenant, c'est comme si c'est nous, les militaires, qui doivent maintenir la paix. Or, même si on dit qu'on a déployé combien de militaires là-bas au Nozo, je vous dis qu'on ne peut pas maintenir la paix. On ne peut pas. Ce n'est pas notre problème. On va tout faire. On a autant fait. On a changé quoi? Ça aggrave. Les gars développent les méthodes chaque jour. Les technologies, ça augmente chaque jour. L'équipe paie, c'est nous. Les gens restent au bureau. Ils chantent tout. Quand ça arrive, ils n'étaient pas vigilants. Ils avaient abandonné le poste. Ils buvaient le vin. Ils étaient partis chercher les femmes. C'est à nous qu'on dit ça. Ils sont sur le terrain avec nous? Non. Mais tous les mots durs, ça sort. Le poste même, qu'on a attaqué là-bas, à l'extrême nord, nous on a fait le poste après le poste là, que toute l'inspection est sortie de Mora, que l'armée a envoyé, ou dit le gouvernement, ils sont arrivés dans notre poste, et même ils ont vu, là où nous on était. On sortait de l'argent dans notre poche, on payait les villageois, y compris nous-mêmes, pour faire les postes de combat, durs, on creusait le sol, parce que c'est nos vies. On avait décidé de faire, tout le monde a cotisé l'argent, et chaque fois on cotisait l'argent, pour faire les postes de combat. Parfois, tu es même malade, tu pars, on te dit même qu'il n'y a même pas le paracétamol. Tu es obligé d'aller, soit dans un petit village, pour chercher les comprimés à boire. Ne bois pas alors. Tu vas faire comment? Tu vas aller chercher. Les officiers qui nous disent que non, on n'a pas besoin de l'arme lourde, parce qu'on nous a doté les armes, et les 4x4 bois chargés. Donc même si Boko Haram arrive, on peut tenir Boko Haram. C'est ce qu'ils nous disaient le jour-là. Quand on a demandé l'arme lourde. Dit que non, vous avez 4x4 bois chargés. Vous pouvez tenir Boko Haram. On est combien d'abord dans le poste? Un poste de combat, on n'a pas. Avec trop de menaces, je vous dis vrai, on a cotisé l'argent, chaque fois pour faire les postes et pour renouveler les postes de combat dans nos poches. On a même demandé des postes de combat. Ils nous ont dit quoi? On va voir. Mais quand c'est pour menacer les gens, si c'est pour envoyer les gens en prison, les gens sont forts. En tout cas, les enfants ne sont pas en brousse. Eux-mêmes, nous ne sommes pas en brousse avec eux. Ils ne connaissent même pas comment ça se passe. Tout le monde lit dans les journaux. Ils voient à la télé. Tout le monde maîtrise déjà. Quand ils viennent nous parler, c'est comme si on dormait là-bas à l'extrême nord avec eux. L'extrême nord que tu pars en tant que militaire, tu peux faire une mission. Un an, en tant que militaire, tu peux faire une mission, un an. International, tu rentres. Tu es incapable de dire à tes enfants que mes enfants, je suis rentré. Voilà quand même peut-être, je vais m'acheter un terrain. Je vais m'acheter un tôle. C'est la mission que je suis parti faire pour un an qui m'a donné ça. On peut faire des mois au Nigeria pour l'offensif. Vous rentrez avec quoi? Rien. On vous menace même. Donc vous voyez, nos vies ne les servent à rien. Si vous voulez mourir, vous n'êtes pas nos enfants. Ça ne les concerne pas. Ça va donc changer comment? Surtout qu'en Afrique, aujourd'hui, on a les leaders qui savent déjà que non. C'est derrière la guerre qu'on profite. C'est derrière la guerre qu'on s'enrichit. En tout cas, il y a les militaires qui vont mourir sur le terrain. Nous, on gèle l'or. Vous voyez un peu ça? On va donc s'en sortir comment? Vous voyez comment la force? Pour avoir même la dotation, une mission internationale, c'est un problème. Il y a les gens pour avoir même une tenue, c'est un problème. C'est normal. Le jour qu'on fait, tu fais un petit truc, tu vois seulement le message. On t'a mis en désertion. On a coupé ton salaire. On a coupé ta prime. Et ainsi de suite. Ils sont où? Au bureau. Ils font tout le travail là. Nous sommes où? En brousse. Quand on passe au nombre. Quand on rentre, on perd beaucoup de camarades. On vient toujours les trouver au bureau. Tu rentres même avec quoi? Rien, les mains vides. Tu es même à la force, là où tu dis à ta famille que je suis en mission internationale pour un an. Les petits problèmes, tu n'arrives même pas à résoudre. Mais tu es en mission pour un an en tant que militaire. Est-ce que c'est normal? On meurt comme les poulets. C'est vraiment, c'est pas la grâce de Dieu que nous on vit. C'est pas la grâce de Dieu. Et on doit beaucoup prier. Quand il y a un petit truc, on a frappé un poste. Les gens n'étaient même pas là. Mais ils vont vous dire comment ils cherchaient. Ils étaient en train de chercher les femmes. Il n'y avait personne au poste. Hein? Ils étaient partis boire le vin. Ils étaient en balade. Quelqu'un qui n'était même pas au terrain, il vous rencontre ça. Vous voyez? On n'était pas vigilants. Les mots durs. Mais pourquoi ils ne posent pas les questions comme les enfants qui sont là-bas, au poste, pendant un an? Leur morale, c'est quoi? Leur morale, c'est quoi? C'est quel genre de mission qu'un militaire pas fait pendant un an? Pendant un an, tu rentres plus pauvre quand tu étais même parti pendant un an. C'est la honte pour nous. C'est la honte pour nous. Mais on a déjà signé. Et comme on ne peut pas déposer notre pays, on va ce que faire le travail, mais que tout le monde se protège. Tu ne te protèges pas, tu ne peux pas aussi protéger nos camarades. Que Dieu nous protège aussi. Parce qu'on compte seulement sur Dieu. C'est le bon Dieu qui nous garde. Ça ne va pas vraiment. Ça ne va pas. Regarde nos zones, on a déjà perdu combien de militaires. On continue à perdre. Voilà la force qu'on dit qu'on a créée. Combien de pays? Jusqu'à aujourd'hui, un État au Nigeria que Boko Haram a pris. On est incapable de prendre même un tiers de cet État que Boko Haram a pris. Nous sommes incapables de baisser même la tête de Boko Haram. Mais tu attends un costaud, non? La force multinationale mixte. On profite même quoi derrière ça? Rien. Mais quand on rentre, on perd les camarades. Tu es même malade en plus. Pourquoi on vient te chercher même? C'est un problème. Mais le jour qu'on attend que oui, on a frappé, ils sont morts. Tu vas voir une commission qui vient là-bas. Et la CEMIL, et la gendarmerie. On entend le chef de poste. On fait ceci, cela. Tu es déjà parti, tu es déjà parti. Pourquoi les mêmes gens ne viennent pas aussi au terrain pour voir que non? Ce qu'on vous a donné au poste n'est pas suffisant. Là où vous êtes basé, la situation de là-bas où les conditions ne sont pas bien. Mais c'est quand quelque chose arrive, tu vois les gens avec les vestes, les costauds galons. Oh, les questions. On entend la CEMIL, la gendarmerie, tout le monde vient t'entendre. Voilà ce que nous, voilà ce que nous avons subi. Les camarades sont là-bas à la mort. Chaque jour, on perd les hommes. J'ai dit encore que le bon Dieu nous protège et que chacun se protège. Tu te protèges, tu serais aussi capable de protéger ton camarade qui est à côté de vous et qu'on ne perd pas le moral. Je n'ai jamais suivi quelqu'un me demander que voilà votre morale, c'est comment? Vous êtes à la force là, à la fin, vous êtes même rentré comment? Rien. Ça part même où? On ne sait pas. Qui gère même ça? On ne sait pas. On fait que mourir. On meurt pour qui? Pour notre pays. Mais, c'est bizarre. C'est bizarre. On tient seulement fort, les gars. On tient seulement fort. On a des...
Le président Zanguela étant été reconduit de service, il dit qu'il ne prend pas le service, Beta il remet l'arme. Le capitaine lui a demandé de remettre l'arme. Voilà ça qu'il est venu de mettre au mât de drapeau. Ok. Alors le président Zanguela, il s'est déshabillé au mât de drapeau ayant remis l'arme et la tenue. Il s'est déshabillé, il dit qu'il ne prend pas le service. Un élément de la 141. Voici son arme devant le B14. Je suis l'officier de permanence, l'adjudant chef-major Ngok. Bon, voilà son matériel.
Manuama, 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 ça va le fou là. Manuama, Manuama, Manuama. Capitaine, militaire. Manuama, Manuama. Si vous me dites que vous
There is nothing more precious in life than freedom.
Your freedom is in your hands.
There is nothing more precious in life than freedom.
offered to you tomorrow, will you be ready? Will you be ready for governance? Do you have the institutions and expertise in terms of human capacity and state institutions to transform that space into one where our children can say, we fought a good fight? The reason why we are here is not simply because we want to create an alternative platform or pull our resources together. It's because we reject fraud. I don't know why you fight. I know all of us say we fight for independence, and I always remind you, independence is an abstract political construct. You fight for that abstract political construct, not as an objective. There are the micro issues within that political construct that you fight for. The right as a woman to have equal rights within your own country, to have opportunity in terms of education, to have a good health system that can take care of the weak and the sick, stop a woman dying every minute and giving birth. Those are the real issues we fight for. We fight for transparency. I invite every one of you to reject fraud. Reject it from the depth of your heart, and no matter what the opponent, the violent minority tells you.
Welcome to ACN.